Lil Zay Osama reportedly arrested, firearms seized. Yeah, I seen this. Osama has been arrested in his hometown. Information about the Chicago rapper's alleged arrest first circulated following Tom Aaron's tweets. The deputy director of news affairs and communications for the Chicago Police Department shared several images of firearms seized during the investigation. He was allegedly one of the several people detained during the investigation in a stolen vehicle. A Chicago PD scanner account added more context, alleging that Osama was one of the people obtained. Look at this.
Who the fuck is he fighting for? Iraq?
Wait, are those guns covered in pumpkin?
Those shit
It look like chips.
Those shit look dirty, fool.
They look like they're covered in pumpkin seeds.
You do not want to get caught with shit like this.
Bro, what? He has a whole fucking... He has almost like 30, probably over 30 round clip. This shit is crazy
And
out
there's,
there.
there's another Pelican case right there in the left photo.
he's
you
going-
can only imagine what's inside that black box right there. Oh, shit.
His only way getting out of this is if he didn't consent for the search and they still searched him. Or unless he's on probation and they searched him without asking him because they could do that. But if they didn't consent, he gonna be all right.
I hate to say it, I'm pretty sure he's fucked.
For how much those guns cost, $600K, approximately, with all the stuff you got. Wait, he has a net worth. Sorry. Okay, but with how much all those guns cost, I feel like you could have got security, right? I don't know.
Buy an armed security and stuff like that.
Those guns are expensive as hell.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm with
like,
you.
Yeah, he could have just got armed security instead. But who knows?
Man, you got to protect yourself in Chicago.
Yeah, but
Dude, the box on the right, that other photo, it looks like a bunch of like he has so many guns that those are just like random parts lying around. He's like, I'll just build a gun out of all my random parts.
is that like fries and shit?
Yeah, I know. Were they eating?
I think there's like a bag right over here, and they probably just emptied everything out of the car or anything they had on them too, like to the side.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Bro,
Yeah.
look at that length pause of that brown clip.
Or it's just like leaves and shit.
Yeah, he's definitely fucked.
That looks like
It look like that nigga was going against the X-Men.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know.
Bro was fighting for America and all types of other shit.
Someone in the chat said, "What kind of enemies does he have?"
Big ass monster.
He's fighting Thanos, nigga.
I know, for real.
Now,
Holy
Chicago
shit.
is crazy, but I think that's a little it's crazy. It's hella crazy. It's dangerous, but that's a little much.
And
Edie, you've traveled around in Chicago.
Mhm.
Would there ever be a reason as
Yes. To be like that? Yes.
over, like Yuri might have suggested, having somebody there with you?
armed security.
But as a rapper, I don't know. I mean,
Signed rapper.
I understand why, bro. Security like that is very, very expensive.
Yes.
And everybody, like, just because you a rapper, don't mean that you a paid rapper.
But
you
doesn't
probably
make
barely,
this-
you probably barely, you have enough to live comfortable and do certain type of shit, but not enough money to have like armed security everywhere you go 24/7.
It's probably like
not
five.
happening.
It's probably like 5K a day. You know what I mean? Like around 5K a day.
No, there's probably way more than that.
to have armed security like that. Yeah.
Security like that, carrying shit like that, protecting you. Like even when we was out there, shout out to 100K Track. Like he had the bulletproof armored truck. You feel me?
You need
The
that type of
bulletproof
shit.
truck. You know what I'm saying? So when me and Adam was in there, we like this shit crazy. You have to be like that though.
What's crazy also is like Chicago has very strict gun laws, and getting caught with that many things in Chicago is probably
Right.
terrible.
It seems like super high risk.
Yeah.
And as an artist, like, isn't that something you have to weigh too? Of like, yes, you have to protect yourself.
But honestly, if you don't have the chili like that,
It is what
like
it
man,
is.
that's a big chunk of your money away. Especially if you come from the streets and you come from certain areas, you feel like, man, my homies is gonna look out for me, or I'm gonna look out for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why somebody in that position will feel the need to be like, I'm gonna have to protect myself. That's why I said I'd rather be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
don't
that.
also like successful rappers have people around them that are also designed to?
take charges and like get in trouble for the rapper, so the rapper
No
can continue
facts,
to
they
make money.
do. No facts,
So
they do.
they're
But you
not
also
caught
gotta,
with this shit.
Yeah,
no
but-
fact, but you also gotta
on
understand
the-
that like a lot of, I mean, shit, not everybody's loyal. And then are you really gonna trust somebody else to put their life in front of you? I mean, you can, but it's very rare to find loyal friends or loyal people that are really around you because they fuck with you and generally care about your career.
They have to be ready to die for
Yeah, damn
your
near.
life.
But also I think somebody was saying that in Chicago, the jails get so crowded with so many people with guns that it just damn near some of them get thrown out because they can't have everybody be in jail.
Not in Chicago like that. In
No, no,
LA.
I think right now they're throwing
Well,
out.
in
In
Illinois,
Chicago?
No, in Chicago, like
they're not holding them.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
they're
no,
not- yeah,
there's,
yeah, yeah.
there's
They're not holding them
no
until their trial.
cash bail now
yeah, and also they're not arresting people
for
for
almost
many-
anything.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Including vehicular homicide, purposeful vehicular homicide. They will also not hold you in bail.
Shout out to David Dillard Johnson.
they would not hold you for what?
If you in Chicago, in Illinois, if you run over someone purposely trying to kill them and they die, you will not sit in jail until you're convicted of the crime. It's like that. And when I was reading through the thing,
So no cash out
that was
bills,
one of
yeah.
the things that
Yeah.
said. It said vehicular homicide was one of the things that you will not be in jail, sitting in jail for.
That's fucking crazy.
Also, if you come home and some people have broken into your house or whatever, if you call the police, they also will not show up. It's up to you to get them out of your house.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. That one is crazy.
Yeah, it depends on how you want to do
That's
that.
wild.
It's kind of insane.